Greetings, adventurers. This is Lorne, your guild advisor, and we are back to doing some more roles because I've been hyping up a character for so long and he's finally been released. Yes, it is the one, the only, not you, new Kino, not you, Alan Framo. It's about time. And like I said in my news video, this is his appearance as you see him in Sword of Ritoria with the visor. They're trying to be low-key when they're assaulting eyes, warning them not to get too close to Belle by orders of Freya. And you do see them, like, it's funny how this is based on, like, the Season 2 stuff. So, like, we're releasing the Season 2 story in batches and releasing units alongside them in DanMemo. But we're getting Alan as he appears in Sword of Ritoria as opposed to his actual face reveal in Season 2 of DanMachi. So that's kind of a bit strange, but they did hold this particular volume during the live stream, so I can only assume that, yes, episode Freya from the Familiar Chronicles series, I can only assume that they're going to incorporate this into the game at some point like they did with episode Ryu. And I can't wait for that. This still has not been translated. It released in Japan in December, so it's far too soon for that, but Yen Press has not announced anything. But this is, of course, going to be the catalyst I use to get as many Allens as possible. And it might bite me in the butt because obviously Alfred is in this as well. But we get to see Alan's color page. Let me get the actual full screen here so you can actually see it. There's no spoilers in this. It's just like a generic battle pose. There's Alan right there in glory color. And I even bookmarked the spot where Alan is by himself. He's angry for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we're gonna get ready for these roles with Catalyst in hand. And I will do one for this Kino, because I will at least want one of them, because I believe this is a unique character, even though we have Kino already in the game from last year's Kino's Journey. Actually, it's been 2 years. I don't know. Life has passed me by. It's been 2 years since this? Holy crap. Yep, it really has. So I believe this is a different Kino because it is technically like a spin-off Kino. But I'll grab one of her eventually. But for right now, we're going all in on Alan, even though I have plenty of prison bonds. And I forgot to switch my camera back, guys. There we go. That's better. I was talking about Kino and you didn't even see her. Oh well. We're into the roles right now. And as usual with my role videos, I like to ramble a lot. I feel like sometimes I should just make random rambling videos. But let's talk about DanMachi Season 3, because I think there's quite some merit to talking about it right now with how the world is right now in 2020 with coronavirus happening. And it's already been delaying quite a few things anime-wise. Anime Japan 2020 was canceled, and that's where they announced a lot of stuff. What we got? Ringar. Yeah. It's just so weird seeing Alfred. If you, they all look the same. All four brothers will look the same. Just put them in an armor. Like, you can tell who Alan is because of his hair and his ears. But with this, you really can't. But yeah, with the whole coronavirus thing, as I said before, I've always been worried about Season 3 because for DanMachi Season 2, I wasn't too happy about how it was adapted. JC Staff is the studio. They're doing a really good job with the episodes of Railgun T that are out right now, but even Railgun T has been getting delays because of coronavirus. So that really worries me, because the JC Staff is having production issues, because I assume they, like other many anime studios, outsource work to China, and of course Japan itself isn't in the best state as well with coronavirus going on there and lots of events being canceled. The Olympics will probably be canceled at this rate. I wouldn't be. It would be more surprising if the Olympics was still going on, but that's really tough for Japan because they invested a ton of money into the Olympics as is. So it really stinks. This whole coronavirus situation just stinks for everyone around the world. But again, talking how it influences DanMachi, because JC Staff is having production issues, major ones right now with Railgun and other anime, I wouldn't be surprised to see DanMachi Season 3 getting delayed. And there's this small part of me, I feel like such a jerk, I kind of hope it is delayed, because I think if it does get delayed, that maybe we'll get to see more time and effort put into it, because I still think with the way season 2 happened. I wasn't too happy about how was it adapted, and I thought announcing season 3 so soon with there just being like, not even though it's like a year of time in between, it's not really, because they're still having to go through like pre-production. They had to work on the OVA, so there's not as much time as you think between projects as you would think. So I can only hope that if there is a delay, it just means better quality for DanMachi Season 3, and there are a lot of other things that JC Staff is working on as well, like Shokugeki no Soma is having its final season. I think it's supposed to happen in spring, but who knows? Who really knows? Oh, look, a non-guarantee. What the heck? I have you! Demeter, this is like... That's like my second bond over past +5. This is bad. I wanted Alan. Where are you, my boy? I thought I had this catalyst that was totally supposed to work. But like I said, it probably worked against me because Alfred is also in episode Freya. And speaking of, well, let's see who we get. Yes. Nice. Alan. Yes. There he is, the brother of Anya, who's always mean towards her. There's history between the two, and I'm very curious on what happened between them. I'm not sure if they go into detail on that in this novel or not, but I really want to find out. I really, really want to find out. But what else? Yeah, so if DanMachi Season 3 does get delayed, like remember, in DanMemo when Season 2 was airing, we got a banner like every week, like a new character every week, based on the anime. So we're probably, if it does get delayed, we're not gonna have that. So you wonder, like, if their plans were to incorporate like Season 3 stuff in line with DanMemo, like what are their plans for summer if DanMachi Season 3 gets delayed? Small part of me wishes they push this through. Push that through, because I don't Press, I understand them. Like, they're really good with releasing Sword Art Oratoria light novels consistently, but main series, it took 8 months to get Volume 14 out. As far as I know, like I've been checking every week for a listing on the Press official site and on Amazon, and I still have not seen a listing for DanMachi Volume 15, despite it releasing at like the same weekend as Sword Art Oratoria 12 in Japan back in June, and we know the date for Sword Art Oratoria 12 for English. We know that, but there's no listing for 15. So I don't know when we would get even episode Freya at this point, because you would think their main priority would be, you know, the main series of DanMachi, but apparently it's not. And outside DanMachi talk real quick, even though it's somewhat related to it. Like, I was always wondering, like, why did DanMachi Volume 14 get delayed so much? And this might be me looking too much into it, but I recently got into a different light novel series because I heard a lot of good things about it. It's really popular in Japan right now, and it's a newer one. And it's who are you? Gareth, we're interrupting the rolls because this is very important. Right here, bottom tier character, Tomozaki. I like this novel a lot. I think I finished the first volume in just a few days, and then I immediately ordered the second volume, and physically, and then I just couldn't help myself and just got it digitally, and it's stuck in like my apartment office, and I can't go there while I'm at work, so it might be stuck there all weekend. So thank God I got it digitally, because I'd be in a bind, because I need to read this. It's very entertaining. Very entertaining. I probably said that wrong. But I'll be caught up as soon as I finish Volume 2, because Volume 3, it comes out in April. And how it relates to DanMachi is that, like, recently, after, like, all the DanMachi delays, I've been, like, looking attentively at the first pages of light novels. Another Alan, nice. I've been looking very intently at the first page of light novels, because it shows who the translator is. And Winifred Bird is the DanMachi translator, the main series, as of Volume 11, I believe. So he translated Volume 11, 12, 13, 14. And then when I looked at Tomozaki-kun, he is also translating this series. And I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Is this part of why it might have been delayed? It might be me reading too much into it, but seeing that he's working on 2 series, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him because, geez, having to translate 2 different light novel series now must be quite... Oh man, that must be quite a bunch of work, especially with volume 14 of DanMachi, because it's like twice the size of most light novel volumes, because it's over 400 pages long, and then Tomozaki, as far as volume 1 and 2 are concerned, are about like 210, 220 pages. They're really fast reads too. It's not because like they're short, but because it's a very entertaining read. So it's very similar to I want to say it is similar, but in ways like he's not like Hachiman at all. He's not like Ikigaya Tomozaki. And yes, I'm trying to compare Tomozaki-kun to Origairu, or what? My youth romantic comedy is wrong as I expected. My teen romantic comedy is Snafu. All those different names. I related to that because that's a very close comparison. Like looking into the relationships between people in high school, and it's just a very easy comparison, but it's very different in a way because Tomozaki is a gamer and he's trying to start building relationships, try to improve his reputation because he meets this girl and he's trying to treat life as a game, and it's very entertaining. I'm loving it a lot. So there's your light novel recommendation. It's been confirmed for an anime. I don't know. They only announced it for this year, I believe, but who knows with coronavirus if that's even going to happen this year. ReZero Season 2 got delayed this summer. I feel really bad about that because I love ReZero. It stinks because they were rebroadcasting Season 1 into like 2-episode chunks in Japan, and it would just lead into Season 2 in spring, but that does not happen. So that's unfortunate, but oh man, I think we split them, right? These are really bad rules as far as getting Freya familiar characters goes. Oh man. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, oh my god, these are terrible. I was due for it. I was due for some bad rolls. I had very good rolls for Sword of Retoria and then all of Goblin Slayers. So yeah, I can't feel bad about this, but it still feels bad. I only got the 4 and then a Demeter that I can sell because I have her at... I save a lot of bonds because I don't really sell them until I need to. But this one, I can sell right away because I already have her at +5. But yeah, Familia War Game is happening again, or resuming I should say, so make sure you're not off the hook yet, guys. You're not off the hook in your Familias. It was suspended for a few days, but it's back now, so be on top of that. 7 zones going on, and make ssure you get your materials. I haven't started it yet, because I'm working on a video project. It's not for this channel, but it's a birthday present for a friend, and I do it for him every year, and it's a lot of work, because it increases in scope every year, and I put too much pressure on myself with that. And I've also been reading Tomozaki-kun. But anyway, guys, hope your rolls are better than mine, at the very least. At the very least, be better than mine. Anyway, lots of concerns in this video. I'm wondering if you guys care about me talking about non-DanMachi stuff, if that's entertaining or not. Sometimes I want to talk about different stuff on my channel besides DanMachi, so I wonder how you guys feel about that. Just leave a note in the comments if you like me to make other videos on other kind of things besides DanMachi, like Tomozaki-kun, because I'm I'm having a great time reading it right now. It's awesome. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you guys have good luck on your rolls, or enjoying the event and farming the stuff from the 7th zone. And anyway, want to see more DanMachi content, or even stuff besides that maybe, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and join my Discord, and as always, continue enjoying your time adventuring in Ario and the dungeon. This is Lorne, your guild advisor, signing out.